Hello and welcome back, my viewers. It's been quite a while, I must say, and here I am. Now, you might have noticed that I turned down the... I can't remember this, anyway. That I turned down the resolution, and that was because I was actually experiencing consistent lag at about 15 frames per second, I would guess. And I really don't think you would enjoy that, so I had to turn the resolution down. I don't quite know what I would be able to get in editing, but I think I can manage HD. Okay? Now, you are all probably quite familiar with the fact that it's been quite a while since I made another video for you, and truth to be told, I've been rather busy, but and I've thought over the matter, and I've decided that I'm going to do I'm going to continue, of course, Let's Playing, and I think I'm going to play the entire map through, since this is quite the undertaking. But I think I'll be able to manage like 30 episodes, 25 perhaps. And just try to make the best out of it. And also, I found it extremely bothersome not just make extremely short videos. Now, I know that many people prefer to watch short videos, but really, if you are watching a long video and you don't have the time to watch it all at once, you can just lay it down, exit the page, YouTube will remember you and how far you've gone, and you can watch it on later. So that is my justification for making longer videos now, since that is what I'll be doing, because I can't just do anything. I can't do anything in 10 minutes, since I used like 2 minutes on the introduction and 1 minute on the extroduction, and there's like 7 minutes left. And what can you do in 7 minutes? Answer, not a lot. So, yeah, makes it an awful... lag, is it? I'm not going to abort this episode because of my bloody lag. I'm going to continue. It seems to be fine now. Okay. So, let's be going then. I think yes. Can it? I think it's just word feather, yeah. Can refer to that way, but I didn't want to go that way seemingly. It has been quite a while since I've played this game. I think I've already said that, or something. But it has been, so I've kind of forgotten what I was really doing. It's 4 months. And I should have bothered to watch the last episode more than just like the last minute of it, which I actually did. But I cleared the garrison, which is just amazing, I would say. And let's hit the gravy train. So much stuff there. My kitten's like one of a super enemy just out of the blue and die. Druid's chain, what does that do? Hey! So then basic summoning, garrison, of course. I'm angry now, because the bloody thing doesn't want me to work. It doesn't want to work at all, because it's evil towards me. Now what can I purchase? Okay. Come on around. Save that. Should develop, I need genies at least. Genies is something I need. Genies is good. I think I like gems, but I don't have more gems, so gems. It's fancy, I suppose. More genies. I should try to develop the cloud castle there. But I don't need for that, I need a castle. I don't really see the grand need for a castle either, really. I don't think I'm going to be much under siege by how things are looking right now, but it might become a possible reality in the future. But then again, it's a matter with money. I think I was trying to do some fiddling with the economical system. I might have managed it as well, quite finely. Well, not quite finely. Oh dear. No, the fairy dragons still hold here. The fairy dragons are tough. They are shitty. They are tough. They are plain tough. I still remember them after like 5 months. I still remember those bloody dragons. They're so annoying. Yeah, I've taken that already. Vantage point. It's quite a beautiful tower, isn't it? I can build a gem mine here. And that gold mine is definitely alluring. It's an awful lot of unutilized resources here. I have a caravan here, don't I? That's great. I'll just draft everything I can. Just purchase. Purchase. La 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 la, I'm gonna purchase everything! I've broken your ears with the screwdriver, didn't I know? Magi. Toreros. España. I'm hardly Spanish, but still. And there we go. They're going to arrive at Toreros, where Fafnir, I believe it's called. Fafnir. Was like holding out and being Fafnir, which is a skill in its own. Can I take 64 mercury? I don't know. I really have quite a lot of chaps, so I suppose I could just eliminate something. That is tempting indeed, but you know what, Fafnir? I think I was actually thinking of joining in up with those, so I think I'll do that. That might have been a plan, yes. Of course, I'm sorry if I'm like doing nothing of what I told you that I'm going to do earlier, because I quite frankly don't actually remember what I was supposed to do, since, as I said, I did not see through my previous episode, please. So I don't quite know what I'm doing, but one thing I can see that I've passed an awful lot of time, and it is not going to be a long while until somebody breaks through and goes kicking my ass with a screwdriver, a sonic screwdriver to be more precise. We have Teal, McKeel, something, and is the lag going? Oh yeah, the lag is getting over it. Sulfur, definitely, but good resource. Yes, more gems. I really need gems. Ooh. Ruby Offense, those rubies and gems and such are really valuable. There's a fucking piece of leprechaun, it's like worst movement ever. Okay, they don't have that bad movement, but I don't really want them. I guess I'll just throw them out into my body party. Can't see where I got them though. It's like automatic draft of leprechauns though. Okay, I want that. Don't want that though. Also, I do want emojis and all that. There's an awful lot of good things in there. Awful lot. But I think I'm like cheating with some action now, so I'm going to try to take. Why not? Wow, what an amazingly hard battle. I don't really have any magic, so it's kind of hard actually in a way. But skip Fafnir's turn, and the ghosts, the corporal beings of Ghostians, are going to like come and chop off his head with a screwdriver. Again, a sonic screwdriver. Yeah, it's not going to happen at all. They're really weak. It's like in the first and second game with their Nightwake. Each creature they killed, they gained one of their own. So say if you had like 4,000 peasants and a group of 200 ghosts came and killed them, that would be 4,200 ghosts. And effectively, the resource, or whatever they were guarding, would be forever lost, and you could never return it because they were so bloody powerful. And of course in the second game we had the number swarming, which I just felt just so annoying. One side I played a map and I waited, it ended up taking 9 months, and there were like passage areas that were guarded by, I think it was black dragons, and they had swarmed to 2,500 by the end of it. And 2,500 dragons, you can't match that. Because the algorithms there is like mind-boggling. I just, wow. It's like blown apart pieces in my eyes. Because numbers are awesome. Okay, I think I've wasted my turn efficiently now. Green. The environment-friendly player's turn. I was reading an article in my favourite magazine called Capital. Yes, I read financial magazines. Problem. And like, it's seemingly that is a major area of investment for some, and that's fine. Just can't quite see why people would. I can see why, if they can make money out of it, they're going to be there. I think that's a good thing. I don't want nature creatures. Just want to dispel them, poke their eyes with Magi's fists. Anyways, those chaps over there in the magazine were advertising just claiming that there was some money to be made in the ecological business, and I believe that. That renewables are a way of making money now. Not like before, where they used to make crazy projects by revolutionary politicians and such. They're actually genuinely a place where you can make good money, and that is capitalism. If you can make money out of it, it's going to happen, and it's a very fine way. If there's ever going to be green revolution, I prefer it would prefer it if it would come through business, since that would definitely be best for business, because business only does what is best for itself. I don't think I'm going to care to noob save. They're in a company. A company is quite a lot. I think it's about 250, but dozens. Cerebrine's about as powerful as ghosts, but you saw how little trouble we had that previous, so I suppose it's pretty fine. Yeah, this is no smart. They're not ranged creatures, but I love my halflings, even though they're 13 at the end, and 13 is an even number. Never ever let anything else convince you of such a thing. Of an adversary thing or something. Don't want a mana leeching, but I'm talking about the entire by the way. See mana leeching, but he doesn't really have much mana, so it doesn't matter. Really happy that the Magi's and such don't have mana. I don't think they should like have infinite stuff, which I do have right now. Which I have here, sorry, right now. Just right now is my Light Magic Hero 6, which I can't understand why they changed the title. I know it's a Russian company, and in Russia I think things are opposite. Like in Japanese, they say things in the reverse order, which is just bollocks, if you ask me. But they changed it, not for the better I think. The title saying, the game itself I actually haven't had the pleasure to play yet. Presuming pleasure, of course. I've heard actually rather warm reviews of it. No, fight you piece of absolute bollocks. Misclicked. But I've heard rather warm reviews of it, and I think it's going to be a fun play. I definitely think they dumbed it down, but that's the way things are going nowadays. Things are getting done very easier. In many ways, it's just worse. Like, you're never ever going to see another AD&D game. Unless it's from an indie developer. You just can't. You are not going to see a Baldur's Gate 4. You're not going to see Icewind Dale 3 or 4. Was there 3? I think there was a 3. But you're never going to see that. You're just going to see, like, regurgitated Skyrim stuff and such. Skyrim was a great game, and it is a great game still, of course. And I played it quite a lot, but they dumbed it down. Better. Definitely made it was good for the Bethesda, because that meant it sold more, even though piracy was just crippling. But I think that's a good thing, really. I think did that. Ah, Master Estates. Master Nobility. Definitely, there's no way. Good, gem mine. Great. Can I take that with this? I haven't really bothered assessing how powerful my adversaries are. And usually I tend to overestimate them, so I like go about roaming the land, so killing noobs and ignoring other noobs because I'm weird. Do you know, that's how I roll, yeah? I really should try to make a push for a Cloud Castle. Okay, not a City Hall yet. City Hall, it is. We need to enterprises facilitate the economy of this game. That didn't make much sense, but I preferred that it didn't. I can finally get, like, what is my kingdom overview right now? 3 gems a day, that's a lot. So I don't use much crystals. Many crystals. Creatures? Do I have any crystal generating creatures? Is that even possible? I don't. Gundam, do you have anything that I might be interested in looking at? No, I don't seem to have that. Get away from me. I'm slightly afraid of, like, missing 333 halflings. It would be an absolute disaster, wouldn't it, if I dismissed them? I'm going to put a noob save since I'm going to try to fight them, but if everything goes just shit, I'm not going to continue, like, accepting, okay, things went bad. I'm going to try to fight them, and I think I did a right thing with saving. Yeah, since this is going to be fatal. Yep, I did definitely do the right thing with saving. Should not have attacked at all. I daily regret it. Even though I have my giants, they are hardly a proper match against, like, 12 devils. No, 16 devils, pardon. I need to get more titans. Definitely, they are an extremely good creature. They're extremely good creatures. Yes, I just feel like loading. Yes, I don't want to, like, experience the punishing defeat any further than already done. Because I'm going to lose this. You all know that. You all know that I'm going to lose this fight. There's no way I'm going to win this. Seriously, they can summon ice devils. That actually, like, summoned IRL, not IRL, but, like, in the actual gamey or something. I didn't think there were, and I thought it was a good plan. He didn't retaliate. Might be able to kill one stack of them, though. I'm proud of how I was able to do that. That was like 5 centimeters. Yeah, that's nasty, that's really nasty. And now I'm there. Yes, he's dead already. He's dead. He's dead. And he's joining the queue now. Probably yes, waiting. Ciao, ciao. So, that was a definite mistake. I don't think I have to inform anyone on that. Yes, it was definitely a stronger foe. No game, noob save. Thank you, everybody. You're still alive and happy and all that, but you're not going there this time. So some ice devils down south, and I kind of want to have an alchemist lab since I don't really earn much mercury, and has an awful lot of unexploited resources, and I just think I'm just skipping over them. So that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to try to go down south there, get out those resources with Fafnir. It's really daft mistake of me that I haven't really got the possible aerial upgrades. I'm just having a huge landmass, but I'm not using it. Just complete cross of every single economical principle in the world, or something along those lines. Nonetheless, there we go. Red, green, blue, orange. Not blue, not teal, I think it is. Blue is me. Is that blue? I'm blue, oh dear. Okay, I'm not going to bother. I'm not going to not bother you. I'm not going to punish you. Nobody deserves such cruel and terrible punishment as to hearing me sing. That is something that even like the worst creatures in the world don't deserve such absolute No, you don't dare to do that. Of course, the only reason... Get the fuck out of my army. The only reason that these lose so much movement is because of that thing. Great, that's just fantastic. That's a really good resource there. Campfire, actually got something I needed there. Dozens of pikemen, schools and bowmen stand their post, dutifully defending of local bandits. Do you wish to attack them and find out what they're protecting, sorry? Well, they're ranked creatures. I'm not quite sure what they're not upon Fafs, since this is definitely actually the weakest army. I think Fafnir is actually more powerful than me. The Fafnir is their magic hero, which really drags things down. Even though the nobility bonus is just... it's fantastic. The nobility bonus is just... so good. If I can purchase something, quite a strong garrison there, but I think I'll develop this area first. Citadel, and we'll castle next time. 7,000. Okay, same hotel. Jeremy Soule. Your music is just so beautiful. By the way, Jeremy Soule was the person who made the music for the game, and it brings me to tears. Of course, I'm an emotional mess. Naturally, I'm just horribly emotionally affectable. I am a slave of conscience, I think it is. That's what it's called. But yes, here we are, Ray. Smell of regret in the air. Why can't I cast a spell? I got a rather good idea, I believe. Illusion. I'm the most brilliant person that ever has been not alive. Or alive, I think. I think I'm alive. Do you think I'm alive? I think I'm alive. Die. Really good strategically positioned as well. I don't think these have magic. If they do, I don't think they have. If they had magic, they would like to damn it already. Okay. Oh, that's for what's that? Were they immune to all that? So I can't just throw cold bolt at them because they just don't. I'm immune. That's how they are. Okay. Fafnir is still just bloody useless. I don't want to waste your mana points. You're so bad. It's so useless. Strengthen those chaps. I can't believe I wasted that. It was a really good attack I could use much better. I just wasted it. Ooh. You soon dead? Who was I waste of fun? Sorry. I didn't know quite what sort of impression I was trying on there. Like the pool, I believe it's called. Britlandish. He's the most apparent threat. The threat to the crown of something. I'm not really much afraid of anything now. Clones here, they are powerful. Like, he can just kill that. I can't quite kill it. Are they poor in any way? I don't think they are. It shouldn't be. They're clones. Right. Of course, it's less HP, but that's because he's like. No, they don't always make exactly round numbers. So they also gotta have like weak for creatures. And, you know it. It's simple. Wait for that. I didn't really like dying, but I really am not afraid of that one either. I think he could easily survive an attack, at least one attack from these chaps. No, fuck it, I wasted my attack. Forgot to add Lucian on. Kind of a noobish thing to do. And confront him on his own, actually, of the exact same size as well. And, well, not any longer though. Yeah, he's the Dream Monfaf now. I didn't forget that. Anyways, he's dead now. And I won! It's extremely odd. Without any casualties. Whatsoever. Well, if I can get it for Yes, Grandmaster. Oh, dear. I love you, Fafnir. I love you. I don't really love him at all, really. I didn't really like such heroes like I like. But I definitely am quite fan of his creature growth. There's 9 a turn. 32. No, 34. Well, pardon me. Pardon my illiteracy. It's great, I think. Next turn. I don't know how much time has really passed. I've got my big hair. Iced coffee. Or iced coffee, as you preferably call it. Wherever you come from, I believe. You call it as in the United States of America. Or, I don't know what you call that thing. Britland. My word for UK. Britland. And then he just giggled. Referring to me, of course. And he giggled. Nobody giggled with him. And he was forever alone. Yes. I've attacked something I didn't want to attack. I did not see anything. Agree? Okay. Good, okay. I'm gonna just bury down with my magical air, or magical mistresses. Well, these am I supposed to be a threat? Because they are can't cast like certain types of spells on them. I love these. Have I ever told you that? And I love Genies. I think I have. No, don't wait. Somebody has to rot them out. I don't know. Could have used, like, this flying fist, but I really didn't feel like it. No, sometimes we can't do that. Flying fist of magic and might. And more magic, and even more might, and heroes, of course. One must not forget the heroes. Can I? Hells yeah. Nejasa is awesome, the most awesome creature in the world. Oh wait, you can. Can you only? Oh, you can't make magical. Oh, that sucks. Really, really sucks. It's kind of shitty spell, unfortunately. Fortuna be with you, my legion. Fortuna be with you, my dear comrades. Here we go, leprechauns again. I'm gonna select them because I can make stronger clothes than I can make the entire arm just one attack. I attacked the Magi's with melee. Just imagine having an army of ancient magicians just going and bashing them with the staffs, not using any magical abilities, just bashing them with the staffs. That is actually what is happening right now. Oh, bad morale? Why? Because our bloody leprechaun, isn't it? Can't I see cause and effects? No. I believe actually is due to 1, fighting death creatures, and 2, having a leprechaun in my army. Not because leprechauns are actually fewer creatures, but because they are not of my body alignment, which is why I'm going out now. Basic mining. Wizard King, so I suppose that is within my... that actually sucks. Unless, of course, I'm fighting creatures of my own alignment, in which case it's just great, really. There's a cost to it, and I don't think I want that. Sure, mining it is. See, everybody just gets 5 minus morale because of those shitty leprechauns. That is why you don't have multiculturalism in Might and Magic. Here we have racists forever. It's true, actually. Don't hate me because I said the word racism. Or racist. I don't think that's a legitimate reason to hate or loathe or dislike, whatever you prefer. La 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 la. The sign of awesome. Indeed, it's completely blank. I think I don't know what has happened to it. This map might be a part of a scenario map, and if I play with one of the alignments, there will be like a quest on it or something. I don't know. I really don't. I hope it's something like moderately good. I really have I don't even have the faintest idea. Really, I don't. Oh, mechanical. How many is a few? Yeah, definitely. That was a quest up. No, it's not like nothing there. I want an oracle and a staff of way. Death level spells suck. No, not death level, but death spells in themselves. They're horrible. Completely useless. In most cases. How is it possible that they went from the overpowered necromancers to these useless poison casters? Death should definitely be one of the more powerful alignments of magic. I think death is an extremely powerful force. It should be fairly represented, but it isn't. Which kind of bothers me. But there. Nearly 6,000. Nah, not enough. Again then, can we do anything to it? Let's get this attack. I think I have some rubies and such, buffers and such. Really hard to navigate within these close confinements. Is there anything here? Oh, monks. You're saying again, monks are powerful creatures, they're about as powerful as... I think they're not as powerful as these genies, but yeah, I'm about as powerful. But I've got magic. So do they. Unlike we are equally cool. No, they're retaliating creatures, are they? My least favorite kind, by the way. They're really poor. Like, seriously, they suck. I think I'm genuinely consistently underestimating my ability of my army to, like, kill others. So it's just mow them down like a lawn mower. And not like 1G21. Hells yeah. Which gives me enough to build a castle somewhere, I believe. Hells yeah. Hells yeah. I can get, soon, I can get something useful, not useless from there, but useful from there. I'm not feeling tempted to take this. I'm going to move save, of course I am. You just learned that I'm going to be a sissy and I'm going to move save. It's a normal thing that you've learned. But after this fight I think I'll end it for today. I've actually had awfully fun time. It's been a long while since I've done this, and I've had fun. I've had an awful lot of fun. So let's go and go back to subscriber ranting, of course. You just gotta learn that I'm going to start by subscribing, and because that's because who I am like who I am, and I think I'm going to continue to be so. Not quite sure though. Might turn into my grandfather like tomorrow, but meh. The possibilities of that are dwindling. So yeah, please subscribe, even if you didn't like it. I just want to see a subscriber number, since it does actually matter to me. Every subscriber I gain is a personal victory to me, and every subscriber I lose is a personal defeat. I feel sad if I lose a subscriber. I'm just that. If you just find that you didn't like my videos and desubscribe or something, just send me a message if you decide to do that. I want to have your feedback. I try to answer every single comment that is posted, because I want to have you fans engaged, or not engaged, but like excited, or in any way bound to my channel or something, because I like you. You mean a lot to me, an awful lot. Otherwise I wouldn't be doing this. So yeah, subscribe, comment and like, and I'll see you next time.